headed into Gemini bridges from the top side. We're gonna circle around this way. And we totally planned this. We didn't miss our turn. Just so you guys know. We got a new serpentine belt for this Jeep. We're gonna take it out here, see if we can fix it. We got an idler pulley. We don't know what happened. They lost a belt. It could be an idler pulley. It could be air conditioning compressor seized up. It could be a lot of things. We're gonna go in here, see if we can swap a belt out and get it to drive out, or we'll just hook it up and carry it back to town. Come along with us.
Here we are, Gemini Bridges Road. Oh yeah, there it is. We see it. It's like our belt has exited the building.
No power steering, no nothing.
Yeah.
Right, no cooling, no. Yeah.
So now the biggest thing, Mike, like always.
Where did the rest of it go?
Well, no, we've got to make, because there's a bunch of it behind the balancer.
Yeah.
So we've got to get all that out, otherwise it'll damage that seal.
All right.
How many miles are on it?
Not very many.
What's that?
30,000 maybe?
We got a standard issue PSC bracket failure.
What's that mean?
Oh no.
I don't know, it's just normal. Oh, the whole power steering pump's like not attached.
Oh well.
It's like sideways, so we've got to pull that bracket off, re-bolt it back together.
The trouble is, though, it probably doesn't take a standard belt. Usually, the PSC has a different belt that comes with the kit.
Should be all right. It looks about the right size.
Well, I like the way the one of you are talking.
All sorts of fun out of this, but let's fix it.
Yeah, just electrical cord in there then.
Are you still attached?
Oh yeah.
Probably when you're... I'll get back that up. They couldn't stand it. I'll let you mention better. What's that? Your strength provider going to stand back. Probably make it. Let's see. It's like a jigsaw puzzle or one of those things.
That's
Oh,
how it goes. So those two bolts go in. These two bolts go in.
But those broke too.
They're all broke. I'll bolt these together and then weld it
across, sure.
across there, and so it can't ever come apart again. But we'd have to do that at the shop.
Yeah.
So
do
we got to see if we've got enough bolts or anything
to get it back.
Put this together. Let me take this one in there, okay?
All right.
And then we'll break it off.
Cool.
And there we are.
Heck yeah.
We're gonna put that back on, bolt it up,
Did
get
you
it
wanna
out of here.
knock those other points off, or?
No,
Nah.
yeah. Those are structural.
They'll get us back.
Yes, sir. That belt is way too short. All right then. Looks like we're dragging it out of here.
What?
Belt's too short.
Stretch it.
Yeah, right?
All right, so update. The belt was too short because of aftermarket parts.
Yeah, so it's not a factory belt, it's a different one. A lot of shops will install parts, and there you go. Good to go, and not tell you that, hey, this now takes a different belt.
So we're gonna strap out of the bumpy road to the main road, where we will then apply the tow bar. But until then, we'll be bumping and grinding. That's good.
Over the top of the axle, because otherwise it hits the,
Like right by the knuckle?
like that, and then when it picks up, it should come up.
Okay.
Should.
Should.
I said should. Very different side to side. All right. So here is the reason for said truck. No, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
this is it. Now we're gonna carry it back to town, get it to the shop, get it fixed. We came up with a super cool idea to fix that bracket. I thought it was gonna work. I was hoping it was gonna work, but being an aftermarket power steering pump, the belt's a little longer, which there's no way we could have known, or you know, is what it is. We'll get it back to the shop, we'll get it fixed in the morning, get a new belt on it, get them all set up and ready to keep hitting the trails. So there we go, another one in the books. Thanks for watching.
Good morning. So we got this vehicle, the one from last night, in the shop this morning. Pulled off the front crank pulley, and this was behind it. And so because of that, the seal down in there is looking really rough. So we're gonna put in a fresh crank seal, and then we're also going to weld the bracket that we tried fixing out on the trail there. We got our highly engineered.
Here's this bracket. These bolts break all the time. There's always issues with them. Anyway, this is the one we drilled and self-tapered back together on the trail, and then the belt was the wrong size, and I'm really disappointed because I wanted to try it. So we're gonna burn this together. You want to burn it, or you want me to burn it?
I'll give it a go. I think it's good.
Okay.
All right, so I got it burned on there. Don't look too close. It's not as pretty as I want it to be. All right, so here we are. We got new seal put in, cleaned it out as best we could in there, put the crank pulley on, put the new belt on, got our new welded bracket in place, and we're gonna put the rest of this back together and see how she do. All the stuff works. No check engine light. You turn the wheel, the steering steers. It doesn't have a massive puddle of oil coming out of it. The belt is on track. This thing's ready to go. We're gonna test drive it and call it good.
The suspense is killing me.